こちらルーム303号室です。
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. 皆さんこんにちは。It is Agent T here today. We're here because there was an open slot. But also, we've decorated the studio. I don't know if you noticed. Some stuff has changed. Maybe I'll move out the way so you can see. Now, if you take a look at right above the producer's desk, you may notice that there is an empty rack of nothing right next to these lovely pictures of the team. Love you guys. And basically today I thought, okay, why not just use this opportunity to select some of the records that we have in the studio, and we'll pick the 6 that will be up there for the next month. I think for a month. So we're going to play a bunch of different records, and then we're going to try and make a theme out of it. It's August. It can be something to do with the season. If you're watching this right now, comment on what you think might be a good theme. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the sort of idea of it being summer. If we want to go a little bit meta, we can say it's like changes in season, that kind of vibe. That's what I'm going to aim for. But let's see. I mean, there's also a lot of different records that a lot of people have either gifted to us or just left for whatever reason. So I don't even really know what we have in the box. So we're just going to pick out a few, and we're going to just spend the hour just seeing what we have. Let's see. I'm going to maybe pick one right now. Maybe I should bring this a little bit closer to me. Okay, so as you can see, there's this huge box of just records. Just a bunch of different things. And there's some that we haven't opened yet as well. So, okay, this is interesting. We have a record here called The Odyssey. I know that the movie right now is quite a hot topic. A lot of people talking about it. Let's put this on and see what we have. I think it's by an artist called A Bad Man. I know that we have the sticker of A Bad Man just like up there somewhere. Or maybe not. I think maybe it was relocated by one of our lovely producers. I won't name any names. But yeah, let's give it a listen. The Odyssey by A Bad Man. And this is an album, I guess. Yeah, let's just put something random on for now. Whoa, this is really cool. Look at that. I love when records are either in like a different color or they have some sort of pattern on it, It's not just like plain, which I really like. Okay, we have it loaded. I'm just gonna pick a random spot. I'm not even gonna listen to it on the headphones to see what it is or what it would sound like. So you guys are just gonna be reacting with me. Okay.
Velvet glossy like black onyx. The view's exotic, switching topics, but you ain't chopping a solid project. And it erotic like a gold chain, swinging back and forth on the face. Missionary ain't no ordinary place in my game. Keep it balanced, ain't nobody gon' maintain it the same. Switching positions, better visions to see who really in it when no gimmicks gotta be. Cause shit ain't really what it seems, yeah. Just beat the status, don't try to reach at us with our ladders. It'll take you 17 light years just to feel this magic. Crystal castles where I master this beautiful disaster. In the dungeons underneath the slums is where you'll find me after. Where you find me after. Where you find me after. Where you find me after. Scars from unnecessary misery, demanding to drop the extra baggage, that's top priority. Don't get caught in the muddy waters of this reality. Shit's an illusion, don't get it misconstrued in what you're doing. That's the quickest way to tumble the ruins. Check the pricing, too expensive for your liking. Will entice him with the Simon dilated, how my icy. Am I tripping, bitch? I might be, don't come near me trying to spite me. Despite of all the losses and choices avoided, still manage to keep what's really important. Export the waves, import them overseas to keep getting paid. Knowing they're in the same range, cause you chasing out the fame. Yeah, that's the phony game. Don't hydroplane about the lane. That's why it's lonely at the top. Only the real ones can maintain. Feel the pen bleeding through these pages and it outrageous. Painting pictures with painful thoughts, somewhat contagious. Somewhat contagious. Somewhat contagious. Somewhat contagious. Somewhat contagious. Somewhat contagious.
That was by a bad man. I believe it's what was the name of that track? Let me just double check. I think that's the first track of the album called Internal Scars. It was really good. I think it kind of fits the theme of like this like changing season situation. So I think I will have this, and it's signed by a bad man himself. So I think this will be one that may go up on the wall. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, we may not be able to listen to all the other tracks because we have to find 6 records to put onto the wall. So maybe we'll circle back to this one. I'll keep this one on the right for now, and then let's load up a different one. All right, so I picked up this funky looking one. Not so sure what we have. I am kind of immediately attracted to this track called Talking to Drums. I love drums, so I will want to try that. This is by Le Motel. Le Motel. I hope that's how you pronounce it. And I believe he has come and visited the studio. So this is one of those records that is also gifted, I believe. No signature on this one, so Le Motel, if you're watching, please come and give us a signature the next time you come. But anyway, I thought that the color of the records, I know maybe it's not the best way to pick out a record, but the color on this looked really cool. I thought that it might fit the vibe of August, summer, heat, this kind of, theme. So I thought maybe let's try that. And then let's get to the B-side. Yes. On the first track, Talking to Drums. Okay, let me just load that up. immediately drawn to this. I really like the impact of that drum. It's really cool. Wow, that was really really a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I really like the impact of this type of song, and it reminded me of like this other track that I have in my USB called Precision. So I'm just gonna play it now as well, and maybe you can tell the sort of like why it reminded me of this track. Now, I kind of want, I really like this kind of vibe personally. So I am kind of debating whether I want to put my sort of like personal preferences into our vinyl list up over there. But yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it still does give me that kind of like desert, like in the hot sun kind of vibe, which I really do like. And I do think that kind of fits with August. It's really hot in Japan right now. So I do think that it fits. But let's see where the vibe goes. I mean, there's a lot of different records, so we cannot decide as yet. But I do like the way that the previous track had a lot of drums. I think it fits the theme a little bit, so it is my second runner-up, I think. So this is the second track of the B-side called Rapido feat. Clara. It has an exclamation mark there, so I'll try to emphasize that for you guys.
No te daré un bajón de testosterona. El fémur suelta tus tensiones, libera. No resistas, echa brasa. Manténlo encendido, que parezcas vivo. Despierta la carne, incendia tu sangre. Córtame el aire, sacude tu piel. Tus venas se hinchan, deslizan las gotas. Brilla la humedad, palpita tu grasa. Circulan fluidos, segregas vapor. Sensual. Sensual. Huele a aventura. Rápido. Bota el culo, perrea, repica tus campanas. Rápido. Bota el culo, perrea, repica tus campanas. Rápido. Bota el culo, perrea, repica tus campanas. Rápido.
All right. So that was a very obviously Latin track. I think it fits really the sort of like summer vibe. I really liked it. I really liked it. So I do think Le Motel, this record, is in the second runner-up for being on the record shelf, the vinyl. Now we have this next one, a very, very mysterious cover called X, I believe. I picked it out and then I looked at some of the tracks and I see it says Babylon, Tree, or Yadman. It seems like it's a very Jamaican track. Well, maybe. I am half Jamaican, so it does intrigue me. Let's see what it says. It's by Scratcha. All right. So that makes sense. Now, do I go for Babylon 3 or do I go for Yardman? I'm not sure. Let's see Yardman. It's featuring an artist called Trim as well. So let's see. Now, I'm not super familiar with records, so I am actually not sure which side is the A side and which side is the B side. Maybe the one with the logo is the A side. Let's see. Oh, never mind. I see it. It is scratched onto there. Okay, let's try and find the track. All right, let's take a listen.
Hey boy, what the certain boy? Yo, the boy make me feel sicky. You know? Yo. This are the sicky something. A trim thing this and a pretty ricky something. When shots start beat at the clippy something. Bullet lodge in your face and the picky something. Then they want me to pull up in me little shitty something. Everything dead and a tricky something. Gun we are carrying on a flicky something. We run the place red like a trippy something. And a dibby something for me beef like weed. Sticky something. Them why the fuck y'all just a licky something. Below them a talk with funny kicky something. Yeah, this are the litty something. Flow not nice and a pretty something. Them why they smoke spice like bitchy something. Then they want me to pull up in me little shitty something. Yo, me no roll with no snitch MC. Love beat up y'all for feed big MC. Buck up with a real man and turn fit MC. Them always a look friend, them a shit MC. Whole like fuck should I quit MC. But still I run mouth like bitch MC. Beer crack them a smoke, lit MC. But still owe me money, him a tick MC. Yo, me no roll with no snitch MC. Love beat up y'all for feed big MC. Buck up with a real man and turn fit MC. Them always a look friend, them a shit MC. Whole like fuck should I quit MC. But still I run mouth like bitch MC. Beer crack them a smoke, lit MC. But still owe me money, him a tick MC. Yo, them still a top on the laba when me come in at the place. Beer man a bad man, me no care about no them boy da. E14 when me come from manners. Popcorn thing when the gun bust mothers. Take it piggy, I'm like snakes and ladders. Upon the road time, I make it piss in I'm bladder. Yo, me no roll with no snitch MC. Love beat up y'all for feed big MC. Buck up with a real man and turn fit MC. Them always a look friend, them a shit MC. Whole like fuck should I quit MC. But still I run mouth like bitch MC. Beer crack them a smoke, nit MC. But still owe me money, him a tick MC. Yo, me no roll with no snitch MC. Love beat up y'all for feed big MC. Buck up with a real man and turn fit MC. Them always a look friend, them a shit MC. Whole like fuck should I quit MC. But still I run mouth like bitch MC. Beer crack them a smoke, nit MC. But still owe me money, him a tick MC. Snitch MC, love pussy. Bamba clock to them. Hey, scratch your arm to them pussy them. Suck on no more.
Wow. Scratcha. Okay, so that's... I wasn't actually expecting that, to be honest. I wasn't actually expecting that, but that was a very, very interesting third track. This is the third track, guys. I'm kind of curious as to what other tracks are on this. I mean, it's piquing my Jamaican blood. So I'm gonna have to play another one. All right, let's see what other tracks are on this album. So as I said, this was Yardman. We just played Yardman, and I am kind of curious as to what Babylon Tree is. Yeah, I am very curious about that. So let's put that on next, and then let's see what that one is like. This one is also featuring two other artists called Mez and Murky Ace. So yeah, let's see it. So it's the second track of this album. Babylon. Babylon.
Soldiers, and you know, Babylon still can't roll. You bitch. Remember the first time that we see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now I stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined. Remember the first time that we see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now we stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined. Remember the first time Babylon arrived? Should I shoot at them just to see what them feel like? Cause they mashing up me people that don't seem right. Cause they mashing up me people that don't seem right. Who life, my life, none a low life. For your things don't go on, I never carry no knife. Who life, my life, none a low life. For your things don't go on, I never carry no knife. Me, I'm pretty thinking of the high life. Me, I'm pretty thinking of the high life. But we think say the Babylon, they should have whole fight. But we think say the Babylon, they should have whole fight. Free smoke, I smoke when I free fight. Free smoke, I smoke when I free fight. Babylon should have die. Oh, we told them Babylon can't roll. Remember the first time that me see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now I stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined. Remember the first time that me see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now me stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined.
Yeah, fling shot after the Babylon car, who told them to roll, not me. Babylon can't get RSVP. Email in the corner, getting a CC. 300cc, my skirt to leave free. Pedestrian movement, half a BP. Done to the Babylon, they're not welcome. When the Babylon, let me have to repeat. Piggy them too fast, spin it in at them. Stitch square grass with a Ross, hold a million. Staff with for all the info that you be giving them. Should get your wig pushed back. Turn your dress to pay. And you welcome the dead inside their yard. And I make them glass of Kool-Aid. But my Ross stitch when are you too great? Turn curve slide into new grade.
Remember the first time that me see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now I stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined. Remember the first time that me see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now me stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined. This thing ya real life, not sci-fi. Babylon should have died, like farmers who are shoot birds in the sky. But we told them Babylon can't roll. I been the one pity, yeah, we are free from four. Yo, I am sweet just like a sukkah. She a shoot them out just like bazooka. One, I been the Babylon one. Babylon two and a tree. Tell me what's it gonna be. And I didn't know Babylon were on me. Till I looked to my death quick and I could see. Babylon one, Babylon two and a tree. Tell me what's it gonna be. And I didn't know Babylon were on me. Looked to my death quick and I could see. Remember the first time that me see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now I stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined. Remember the first time that me see Babylon on the roadside? Look, hide, now me stand tall. Skin me teeth white, cause they can't keep none of me people confined.
Okay, so that is what it stands for. The Babylon tree is Babylon 1, 2, 3. All right. Yes, I really like that one as well. Very, obviously very dancehall, very UK, you know. But the last end, the end of that track, there was a little bit of that like that bouncy kind of drummy feeling, which sounded almost like it could blend into like a lot of amapiano tracks, like even a lot of gom tracks, which was quite interesting to see. Yeah, very much enjoyed that one. I think that this is gonna have to make it onto the wall. One, it's gifted to us. Shout out Scratcher. And then also, it's very, very like that Caribbean summer vibe, you know, but it's like, it's not soca, it's not dancehall, but it's kind of that like, I don't know, that really like grimy summer kind of vibe, you know. So I really enjoy that. And that's gonna make it onto the wall, I think. Yes. So now we're moving on to another track, or another record. I've picked out this one. The front cover, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Maybe some of you might know what that is or who that is. I have no idea. But the back cover, this dragonfly looking thing, is what piqued my interest. It was not open as yet as well. So this is really interesting. I think the reason it caught my eye was, you know, as I was mentioning in the beginning, this like August, the heat and like the changing times. It's almost like a very like metamorphosis sort of period, or that's how I like to imagine it. So this is why this piqued my interest, the sort of like insect lady person. Maybe you can zoom in on that. Yeah. Maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, can you guys see it? Okay, sick. And then on this, I think there's a lot of different track names that are quite interesting. There is another one with drums in it, a hollow drum. Was a track. But I think I want to go with something else. There's one that says Nature Hates Life, or Something in Your Touch, which is on the B side, which is quite interesting. I'm quite curious. But there's also a song called Soul Divider on the A side, which is also really interesting. But it's 6 minutes, so maybe that's not something that we can listen to right now. Something in Your Touch is about 3 minutes, which is maybe a little bit more digestible right now. Yeah, but I am really curious. But let's see. Let's just pick one. I think I'll go with Nature Hates Life for now, and then see what that sounds like. And then if it seems like it's gonna fit the theme, then we can try another track. Okay, so you pull this out, and then you have this like crazy images. It's like X-Files, you know, like conspiracy theory type graphic, which is super cool. And it's just, I have no idea what I'm gonna expect from this track. So let's see what that sounds like. Okay. It's like something's about to happen. That's kind of the vibe that you can hear. Yeah, it's like conspiracy. Something is happening. Okay, I already love this intro. It's giving like a noir sci-fi film. It's a little bit of Matrixy, but like, you know, before you actually figure out what's happening, it's like before Neo found out that he's in the Matrix, he's like just coming to, or not even recognizing, but like he's like, what's going on? Like this is the vibe that it's giving. I really like this.
What's up? Nature hates love, hates love. Nature doesn't, nature doesn't, nature doesn't. Nature hates love. Nature doesn't, nature doesn't want life. Nature hates love, hates love. Nature doesn't want life. Nature hates love, hates love. Nature doesn't want life. Nature hates love, hates love. Nature doesn't want life. Nature hates love, hates love. Nature doesn't want life. Nature hates love, hates love. Nature doesn't want life. Nature hates love.
And now you've awakened from the Matrix. That's the vibe of the last track. We're now joined by one of our producers here, Mattia. You want to come say hi?
Yo.
Yeah, so it seems that Mattia has also brought some records. I don't know if you want to show or listen to any of them. I mean, you could if you want, but
You can keep going with this, and then I'll just jump on later.
Okay.
I mean, we have until 7, so
yeah,
more
until the
than
next
2
show.
hours.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Okay. Yeah, so far, well, maybe if you want to comment, you can. But maybe let's put on the next track, and then you can comment on that one. But anyway, for this last track, we had Nature Hates Life by... So I'm not really sure if what is the artist's name? Sequence of Events, or is it The Art of Memory? I'm not sure. What do you think? Or is that the whole name of this like art piece, you know? But anyway, it was very, very, it fit the vibe of the cover, which is quite interesting. I mean, it was very much so like conspiracy theory, metamorphosis, a little bit, for lack of better words, like weird kind of vibe, which I really liked. I'm not sure what this genre would be, though. I'm not entirely sure like what you would call this genre. But yeah, if you have any ideas, please do comment and let me hear your thoughts. Oh, it's not even on Discogs. Okay. Okay. If only our one of our producers, Goose, was here, he may know. He's a little bit more into the meta stuff, the weirder stuff. Is that the best way to describe it? I don't know. Okay, cool. So we just did that. Mattia, do you have any comments on that?
I wish I did, but I think I walked in a bit towards the end and wasn't really actively listening to it. So I'll start commenting from the next selection.
Gotcha. Okay. So I've picked out this album next. John McLaughlin, Marbles. And it says with Stephen Goldman version. First of all, I love the color green. So there's my bias. I picked it out because it's green, mostly. And then I think... Yeah, let's just play something and let's see how we like it. John McLaughlin on guitar, Billy Rich, bass, Bobby Miles, drums, percussion, Larry Young, organ, electric piano. Okay, very, very enticing. Let me just load this up. Okay, it seems like it's going to be a really long track. It does flow well with the last track, which is very interesting. Yeah, all of the tracks kind of had a, coherence to it, which is really interesting because it's the first pick. Like, I'm trying to make it a bit more interesting so that, not that I want to reject anything, but like, I picked out maybe like 4 records now, and they're all on theme. Oh, it's off.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, the theme for today is that I'm trying to pick records that are fitting the theme of August. It's like hot and like it's a time of change. It's metamorphosis.
All right.
So that's the theme, and all of them kind of had some kind of like coherence with the theme, which is really cool. Maybe it's just a beginner's luck kind of situation, but yeah.
Or maybe whoever sorted the crate had a coherency in that sense.
True. But I think some of them are really random too, because I mean, as I said, like some of these are gifted, so they're all coming from different places. So it is interesting to see that like there's a bit of a flow to it.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be played at 45 RPM, but maybe we're onto something because let's switch it back to 33.
Okay. So maybe that's what it was.
You were just playing slowed down records.
Slowed down records.
Slowed down and reverb, This would be YouTube in the great 2016, slowed down and reverbed.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Slow plus reverb tracks. Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Should we keep it at 33 or should we go to 45?
But I am curious to like hear what it is supposed to sound like.
Let's finish it at 33 and then we play
And then we
45.
play it back. Okay, let's see. right. So what did we think about that?
It was chill. It was very, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like prog rock from the 70s, like in the Court of the Crimson King, that kind of stuff. But let's hear it at 45, because the vibe was very different when we
Yeah,
switched.
very different. Yeah, let's see. All right, that was that. How was that, Mattia?
It was such a different track. I mean, I could see it go down on the right dance floor too.
Yeah, 100%. Now, my question is, does this fit the theme?
Oh, it did before. Not this one was like a switch.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. So I think this one we will unfortunately not make it to the wall this time. I wish I had a sound effects button.
Honestly, we should get that for the
Yeah,
studio, like the
we
little MIDI pad.
Yeah, just to like have a bunch of different sound effects. But it was still really good track. I definitely understand what you mean by like some people would really love this. Yes. Okay, and then next, I picked up this 10-inch, and the track, or it's written as Air Bubble by Ikonika Edit, or sorry, it's by Single White Female. Let's see what this track is. I have no idea. So as Mattia pointed out, this one is probably a 45.
Looks like a dub plate.
Let's see. All right.
That was interesting. Does it have a B-side?
I think so. Let's see.
Kind of curious.
Air Bubble.
Yeah, it does. Shorter track. What's the name of this one? No name.
Foul Den, I think. That's the name of the track, it seems, I think. Yeah, let's see. Definitely sounds like a continuation of the first track.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a quite addictive, like.
Yeah, it's very trancey in a way. Not like the genre trance, but like it gets you in a
Yeah,
trance.
yeah.
It reminds me stylistically a bit more minimal. There's this series of tracks called Untitled. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're at like number 13 by this producer from the UK, Leo D. And I love the artwork on it. I don't know if you've seen it on Bandcamp.
No, I don't know.
They're really good. And they're all this very repetitive vibes, kind of. They're a bit more up-tempo and swingy than this one. But it kind of reminds me of it in terms of intentions. I would use them to write my thesis. I remember I would go to Mr. Donut, just put the whole playlist on with the auto mix.
Yeah.
And just like work for 2 hours, 3 hours at a time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It gets you like in that zone.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Okay, for the sake of time, I think we're going to switch it to one last track because we actually do need to pick 2 more tracks, which we haven't done as yet. So right now, I think I will play a Southern All Stars. I think the track will be number 2, which is Akai Hono no Onna. And let's see what that sounds like as well.
Ba 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 ba
冗談の暴走もっと繊細に女の赤裸々な態度で超えてく Sexy
Alright, that was Sazan All the Stars. I really like this one as well. I think this one does fit the theme. So that will be going up on the wall.
Oh yeah.
Now we have one more slot. We were supposed to pick 6 records. And we have 5. So we need one more.
Have you scanned already through the crate?
I have.
Right.
And I guess I have this one that I was kind of curious about, which is Super Fluff Disco Stuff Volume 2. I'm not really confident that it might fit the theme, but I am curious about it. We'll give this one a go. If it fits the theme, great. That's it. If it doesn't, then
On to the next one.
on to the next one. This track is called Life.
with the vibe or not.
I think, to be fair, maybe not.
But it was a nice track. It was groovy.
It was really a nice track. It was a nice track. But I'm wondering if. But I guess like with disco, it does really give us like a summer vibe.
Yeah. Is this gonna be like a monthly wall curation thing?
Yes.
Nice.
So we will be cycling through the records every month to fit a different theme.
Cool.
If not every month, maybe like every quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of records. I think we have a lot of different mixes to put on the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if the same record goes on twice, you know, the theme could be different.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think let's put it up there. Let's put it up there. Let's make it good. All right, guys. So that concludes our record selection. I was your host,
Big up, Selector.
And our surprise guest, Mattia, here to help me through the adventure. This was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was really fun and low pressure, which was really nice. And I enjoyed kind of listening to the records that we have. So we'll let this track play out for a little bit more, and then that'll be it for today.
Until 7 p.m.
Until 7 p.m.
That's why I came in. I have a show to produce, all right?
Yeah. Great. Anyway, if you have any records that you might want to bring in for one of these sessions that you want to get up on the wall, that you'd like to gift to us, the next time you're in the studio, please do give it to us. And then we'll be able to maybe put it on for one of these record selection shows that we will do in the future. This was the first one, so hopefully we can do a lot more, if not every month, every quarter. So yeah, very excited to hear new music, and thank you for listening and tuning in.
See ya.